Today, let's talk about a word that often makes us cringe: budgeting. For most of us, it sounds like a financial straitjacket, a tedious task that limits all the fun. But what if we've got it all wrong? What if budgeting isn't about restriction, but about unlocking true financial freedom, peace of mind, and even a stronger family bonds? We're going to challenge that old idea and show how budgeting is a powerful tool for building a secure future. We'll explore the common hurdles that make budgeting so hard, then reveal the incredible benefits from achieving your biggest goals to reducing stress. Plus, we'll dive into how budget can transform your family communication and teamwork. If you're ready to stop guessing and start knowing where your money is going, you're in the right place. Stick around because we're about to change how you think about budgeting for good. Welcome, Kingdom men and women, to the podcast designed to equip you for financial stewardship. Are you ready to align your resources in your divine purpose and build a legacy that truly matters? Here, we dive deep into practical financial strategies rooted in timeless biblical principles to help you master your money, eliminate debt, and cultivate true wealth. We'll also explore how to work in unity with your spouse, creating safe and open spaces to discuss finances, ensuring you build your financial future together. This isn't just about balancing your budget. It's about empowering you to live a life of generosity, impact, and freedom. Join us as we unlock the keys to financial freedom for the kingdom. Budgeting, the word itself, can sometimes evoke a groan, a sigh, or perhaps a sudden urge to check social media. It often seen as restrictive, tedious task, financial straitjacket that limits fun. But what if we reframe budgeting not as a constraint, but as a powerful tool for freedom, peace of mind, and even stronger family bonds? In reality, embracing a budget is one of the most impactful steps we can take for financial well-being, both as an individual and as a family unit. It echoes a timeless wisdom found in the scriptures, highlighted in the importance of diligent stewardship. Know well the condition of your flocks and pay attention to the herds, for riches are not forever, nor does a crown endure for all generations. When the grass disappears, the new growth is seen, and the herbs of the mountains are gathered in. The lambs will be for your clothing, and the goats will bring the price of a field. And there will be goat's milk enough for your food, and for the food of your household, and sustenance for your maidens. Proverbs 27:23-27. This passage, though ancient, speaks directly to the heart of budgeting, understanding your resources, planning for the future, and ensuring sustenance provision for your household. It underscores that wealth can be fleeting, and true security comes from the diligent management and foresight, not just accumulation. Let's be honest, budgeting isn't always easy. Here are some common hurdles. It requires discipline, sticking to a plan, especially when faced with temptations or unexpected expenses, demands self-control. It forces confronting a reality. A budget makes you face where your money is actually going, which can sometimes be uncomfortable truth. Impulse spending, subscriptions you forgot about, or just the sheer cost of daily life can be eye-opening. This is akin to knowing well the condition of your flock. Understand the reality of your current financial state. Fear of limitation. Many people worry that budgeting means saying no to everything enjoyable. In fact, a good budget helps you say yes to those things that truly matter by prioritizing. lack of knowledge and tools. The sheer number of budgeting methods, zero-based budgeting, 50, 30, 20, envelope system, and tools, apps, and spreadsheets can feel overwhelming, making it hard to know where to start. A good free budgeting app is EveryDollar, and you can connect to the paid version so it'll connect to accounts, tracking your spending easier. Want some help? Let's talk about it. Inconsistent income. For those who have variable incomes, forecasting and sticking to a budget can be a unique challenge. Despite these difficulties, the long-term benefits far outweigh the initial discomfort. Budgeting isn't about deprivation. It's about empowerment. It's about being a wise steward of what we've been given, ensuring lasting provision just as the shepherd tends to his flock for future needs. Here's why it's fundamentally good. Financial clarity. At its core, budgeting shows you exactly where your money comes from and where it goes. This clarity, this knowing well the conditions of your flocks, is the first step toward taking control. Achieving financial goals. Want to buy a house? Save for retirement? Pay off debt? Take a dream vacation? A budget is the roadmap that helps you allocate funds strategically to reach those aspirations faster, ensuring resources for future needs, just as the lamb will be for your clothing. Reduces stress. Money worries are the leading cause of stress. When you know where you stand financially and have a plan, a significant portion of that anxiety melts away. No more guessing if you can afford that unexpected car repair. Emergency preparedness. Life throws curveballs. A solid budget helps you build an emergency fund so when the unexpected happens, like a job loss or a medical emergency, you're prepared, not panicked. Prevents debt. Impulse spending and living beyond your means are common paths to debt. A budget acts as a guardrail, keeping you accountable and preventing you from accumulating high interest. Identifies wasteful spending. You might be surprised where your money is actually going. That daily coffee, unused subscriptions, or excessive takeout can add up quickly. A budget highlights these areas, allowing you to reallocate funds to things you truly value, much like gathering the herbs on the mountains to ensure nothing is wasted and everything serves a purpose. Perhaps one of the most underrated benefits of family budgeting is the profound impact on communication and teamwork. Just as a prosperous household in ancient times depended on the diligent work and cooperation around its resources, so does a modern family thrive with shared financial understanding. Shared understanding when your entire family, especially partners and older children, understand the household financial situation, it fosters a shared sense of reality. Everyone knows what's coming in and what's going out. Unified goals. Budgeting naturally leads to discussions about collective goals. We want to save for a family trip to Disney, or we need to pay off the car loan. This shared vision brings everyone together, working toward a common objective, ensuring goat's milk enough for your food and for the food of your household. Teaches financial literacy. For children, being involved in age-appropriate budgeting decisions is an invaluable lesson in financial literacy. They learn about wants versus needs, delayed gratification, saving, and the value of money from a young age. Reduced conflict. Money is a primary source of conflict in many relationships. A budget provides a neutral framework for making financial decisions, reducing arguments about spending and prioritizing. It shifts the discussion from, you spent how much on X, to how does X fit into our agreed upon plan? Mutual respect and accountability. When everyone has a voice in how money is managed and manages to the plan, it builds respect and a sense of shared responsibility. Each family member becomes accountable to the collective financial health, much like each member of the household contributes to the well-being of the whole. Teamwork and problem solving. If an unexpected expense arises and you need to cut back, a family budget allows for the collaborative problem solving. How can we adjust our spending this month to cover this? Becomes a team effort rather than a burden on one person. In conclusion, while the initial resistance to budgeting is understandable, it's important for individuals' financial health and family harmony cannot be overstated. It's not just about numbers. It's about building a foundation of security, peace of mind, working together, and ultimately living a life that aligns with your deepest values and aspirations, ensuring lasting sustenance for the household. So take the plunge. Start your family budget today and watch your financial future and your family bonds grow stronger. You've heard the wisdom and you understand the benefits. But if putting it all into practice feels overwhelming, you don't have to do it alone. A budget is a roadmap to financial peace, and I can help you create one that works for your life. Ready to take the first step? Contact financialcoachjohnllc.com today and schedule your free consultation. Let's get your budget working for you.